project is called CARE, which stands for a Controlled, Affordable, and Antibacterial Remineralizing Enamel Tray. My research focuses on developing a low-cost fluoride-releasing dental tray designed to prevent and repair early enamel decay in underserved communities. So, dental caries are one of the most common chronic diseases worldwide, and their impact is most severe in underserved communities. These populations often lack access to fluoridated water and affordable dental care, leading to higher rates of untreated decay. While fluoride is highly effective, current delivery methods like varnishes, SDF, or peptides are often expensive, invasive, or provide only short-term benefits. This creates a need for an accessible preventative alternative. So this Minnesota fluoride map reflects a balance, pros including a 25% reduction in cavities, while cons involve risk of fluorosis from overexposure. In under-resourced or rural communities, too much often occurs because of unregulated private wells tapping into fluoride-rich bedrock, and this makes it a statewide priority into monitoring to ensure equitable, safe levels for every community regardless of their water source. And so several treatments already exist. However, they're just not effective. Fluoride varnishes, for example, provide an initial burst of fluoride but lack long-term release. Silver diamine fluoride offers strong antibacterial effects but causes permanent staining. CPP-ACP delivers calcium and phosphate but relies on patient compliance. Peptide systems are effective but costly, and through excessively fluoridated water communities, fluorosis, which are diseases from excessively fluoridated environments, come up and do more harm than good. What's missing is a single affordable material that combines controlled fluoride release, remineralization, antibacterial protection, and that's exactly what the gap is and what my project wishes to address. So on to my research scope. My research question asks whether an affordable 3D printed fluoride releasing resin tray can outperform existing topical products in remineralizing enamel. I hypothesized that a controlled pH responsive resin would increase enamel microhardness and release fluoride preferentially during acidic conditions when enamel is most vulnerable. And so, to understand how CARE was actually tested, I designed a multifaceted experimental model. Fluoride-releasing resin caps were 3D printed using a stereolithography cure and applied to chemically demineralized bovine enamel samples, which closely mimics human enamel. The samples underwent a 14-day pH cycle protocol to simulate real oral conditions. After cycling, I evaluated targeted and pH responsiveness, fluoride release, antibacterial performance, and enamel microhardness. And so the pH cycle model alternated between acidic and neutral conditions to mimic demineralization and remineralizing cycles in the mouth. The remineralizing solution was a 0.7 ppm because I added sodium fluoride to deionized water, and it was a 14-day cycle with odd days being calculated. And so the fluoride release was quantified using the SPANS calorimetric method at a 570 wavelength. And image J was used to assess surface morphology, which is what you can see over here, and Fiji was used to quantify relative changes in enamel remineralization as an indirect proxy for microhardness. Antibacterial efficacy was measured using a zone of inhibition test, and E. coli bacterial growth was measured, and the results showed that fluoride-infused resin caps release fluoride preferentially under acidic conditions, which is ideal for caries prevention. Another unexpected side effect was the pH of the ion levels decreased as seen in the SPANS method. This proves to be a positive finding since these two caps can potentially reduce signs of fluorosis in oral cavities. And so in conclusion, this study demonstrates that a 3D printed fluoride releasing resin tray has strong potential as a multifactorial preventative dental biomaterial, and future work will focus on optimizing resin formulations, expanding antimicrobial testing, and evaluating long-term durability. CARE represents a step towards more equitable oral health. And here are my sources. Thank you.